Hey guys, it's Citrusy. This zombie is still, I was going to say roaring, but that's not what zombies do. They groan, I guess. The sun has come up. I think enough that we can actually probably head out now and have a little exploration of this area that we've got. Okay, monsters are still about, so we've got to be quite careful here. But, oh dear, okay. Ow, okay. This has not gone well. This is a really bad start. Okay, we're gonna be fine. That skeleton is dying. He did just jump. That everyone else just witnessed that. And we just got confirmation that my character does make the original Steve grunting sound when he takes damage. That's good to know. So right, I'm gonna go get my crafting table back. That's the current big aim, is to get my crafting table back. Obviously, oh my days, it's all going on. Okay, just gonna duck that. Oh, little dodge. Look at him. Ah, okay. Oh, there was a little eating sound there. Not sure I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that, but anyway. God, I've barely had time to talk. I don't know why I just made bone meal. We just did that. Okay. So as you can see, let's get the elephant out of the room. I did make my game HD instead of the ultra widescreen. I left a description thing in the description saying sort of if people didn't like it, then let me know. I will change it. And then I promptly decided I'm not even going to wait for anyone's opinion, because I mean, there's no one watching these right now because I've only just made this series, so I doubt anyone's going to ever watch this. But I immediately decided, you know what, I'm going to do this myself. Let's not have the ultra wide. As much as I like ultra wide and it makes my life a lot easier, and I get to enjoy the game a bit more, I just can't sort of justify how wide it makes the YouTube video. It doesn't look natural to me. So that's just a little disclaimer there for people. I have removed the ultra wide, and hopefully now you can enjoy the look of this video a bit more. I would like to probably get some food. I've got some food, but maybe some more coal, but I guess I can do that at night. We'll chop down some trees, I think. I guess we should make an axe. I'm just going to make another crafting table. I really can't be bothered to keep going back to my house every time. I'm sure that's relatable. The music has already begun today, so we're straight back into this Minecraft world, and yeah, it's just you know, I'm gonna try and sort of just enjoy this myself. I've got a world this world I just want to sort of play, and if anyone wants to watch, then that's cool. I don't know if you know how my last video, or my first video performed. I think no one watched it, which is sort of to be expected, really. It's Minecraft, and you know, there's literally probably over, let's say there's over 10,000 people that release a Minecraft video every day on YouTube. So I don't expect to sort of be standing out from the crowd, especially with what content I'm doing, which is just really sort of chill Minecraft gameplay. Obviously it's better than adventure, which hopefully some people enjoy. The concept of sort of seeing a different Minecraft world, but you know, with different items and things. Like, I'm pretty sure you can see it here, for example. You don't get white wood normally in Minecraft, but I do love the look of it, so we'll probably end up building a house out of that. Or is there any good trees over here? So we've got so much birch. Look at all these birch islands. I'd love to make an island home. I might have to do it at some point, but you know, it's not the most convenient to be stuck out there, but I think we will do an island home out there at some point. I'm going to head over to that dungeon. I wanted to have a quick look at it and see what sort of is to be expected in there, because there's a good chance that we could get some early game sort of nice loot from there. I'm going to kill some sheep as well, because we do want to have a bed at some point, but unless I cut it out of my last video, I've sort of made a point in the past about how I don't particularly like beds in Minecraft, at least early game. I think they sort of ruin the fun a little bit. And I'm not sort of saying that people have to sort of follow suit with what I what I say here and not make a bed. But just personally, I feel like the moment you get a bed, you sort of start skipping the night a bit more. So then you don't really have to do the surviving at night, and it just kind of gets a bit easier. And it would be cool if like Minecraft had a version where beds were like late game. Ah, okay. Oh, gold. Well, that's one way to get gold early, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty useless. Let's have a quick look down there. Oh, okay. Is anything... This looks kind of barren, you know. There's not much going on here. I do not like the music. Arrows. I don't know what that... What? Oh, I see. Okay, so that's a... What is that? Motion sensor. Yeah, that's cool. That's a new thing to Better Adventure. I mean, already proving my point about this mod pack where sort of it looked kind of in line with old Minecraft, but I just didn't know what it was, and there was a bit of discovery there. I'm realizing I should take these chests as well because that is a free chest. Oh, I am sinking. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if this is obvious to people, but I'm actually not that good at Minecraft. I'm sort of like a veteran of Minecraft. Like I've been playing it since whatever age I was, 12 or 13 years old. So I've been playing this for about probably 15, 16 years. I don't even know how long. But you forget it all eventually. Pumpkin seeds? I don't think pumpkin seeds were in beta Minecraft. Because they grow really odd, and I'm sure that was later added, where melons and pumpkins sort of grew from a single stalk, and it like kept replacing it. This is a really nice biome. It's just big plains. We've got so much to work with here when it comes to building or whatever we fancy doing. I guess we should try and get some early game armor as well. That cow did move from the afterlife just then. I sort of killed him, and he just let me know before he passed on that he was going. With one quick move. So that was definitely creepy. This looks kind of cool. These blocks here are also new in Better Than Adventure. They're like, I'm assuming they're some sort of like block that they want. That's like a variance on stone, so that you don't have just one big kind of like wall of this kind of same color. Again, I'm not sure what to think about that. It literally does no harm to me, and it's sort of following what this mod pack aims to do. I keep saying mod pack, it's not a mod pack, it is just a single mod. The sun is already going down. That was the shortest day of my life. I'm not even going to get back to the house on time. Oh well, we'll just kind of stroll over. I could just make... You know what? I've got 16 torches. Let's just go in here and see what we find. Maybe we well, we found a skeleton. That's for sure. Okay, he's got no head. His aim should be terrible. Actually, you know what? Ow. Oh my days. Oh, I'm having a heart attack. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's not looking good. I actually had a bit of a, not even a bit of a massive like jump there. My heart sank when that zombie, I thought it was a creeper for a second. This is, okay, that is a creeper. Go away. Okay. Ow. I think this series was meant to be called Minecraft Gameplay to Relax 2, but this is nothing about any of this is relaxing. This is actually, I've made it so that on my second day I'm already sort of going into a cave and just taking on the world. But it's fine. We're that's an odd looking block. What is that? Is it like a mossy stone? Ow! Oh, this might be my death. I don't really want to die this early on, so I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to be pursued. That's what's happening here. Oh god! Please, give me one chance. Okay, that's one step closer. This was a mistake. I am not ready for this. I've been very, very quickly humbled by this game. It's, you know, one minute you think you've got you know, 15 years of knowledge on you, and you can go into a cave and just take care of it. And then the next second, suddenly, I am running out of the cave, screaming. We have mucked that one up. I say we, you guys didn't. You just witnessed that mess. It's going to be nighttime, isn't it? Nah, we're really in a pickle. Do I... Oh, man, I'm just going to have to sit here, aren't I? I can't do much else. I've got no food. I haven't really got enough to make any sort of armor. We're spending a day underground. What is happening? So I've just like been standing here and like, I think I'm getting some sort of like smoke going off in here. Why is it so smoky? This can't be a cloud because I think we're too low for clouds. Look, you can even see clouds up there. What is happening? This room is filling up. Maybe it's... Is it a torch? Is the torch actually like providing smoke? This is very, very concerning. Hopefully my guy don't start suffocating or getting, what is it, carbon monoxide? Nah, something's going to fall on my head. I can hear it. I can't see. It actually can't see. There's smoke everywhere. Anyway, oh, that was an interesting view. There you go. Oh, is this like cheating? Hold on, I'm hacking. I can see out the hole. Oh, oh dear, what is that? Hold on. R. Guidebook. Wow. There is pressing R. Whoa. Is that the recipe for a bed? By chance? That looks a lot harder. It looks like you need zombie cloth, which I think I have now. That would be interesting. That would actually fully go with what I said, which is you can't sleep at least your first night until you've gone out and sort of found a zombie. If that's a bed, that's really cool. I like that. This, I don't know what that would be. Leather and some hay? Like a cushion? I don't know. That's like a door. There's a lot of new recipes in this. What the hell is that? That looks weird. This is cool though. Like I said, it still feels like normal Minecraft, but then there's like some little extra bits. Like the recipes aren't too complicated. I'm not going to get like overly confused by any of this. Should I make a run for it? My answer is being given to me by that spider. This is interesting. So Tron Melee. Never heard of this. Obviously this is part of the mod. This is the first thing I've seen that looks a bit too modern to me. I'm not complaining, I don't really mind, but this seems a bit further than beta. Like you've got kind of moving particles. I know that I think you get that with fires and furnaces, but still that just seems a bit further. And I'm guessing from this recipe book that you put blocks in the Tron Meller, I guess would be the word for it, and it breaks it down to its like kind of raw components. So you get some iron out of whatever that is. So gravel, you get a bit of lapis potentially, some flint, and then some other stones. That's quite cool though. I like it. Oh, we've got a little glossary here. A zombie, skeleton, creeper, spider. I don't think there's any new mobs in this game. Albeit I don't know what this would be. The base game has pigs, sheep, cows and chickens, and squids. I don't think there's another base game mob, so whatever this is must be an enemy. That must be another enemy. Zombie and skeleton, no, because that's all the enemies as well. There is some new mobs, I think, potentially. Once again, I'm spending the night in a hole. That guy is watching me. No, he's not. Oh, he is. Oh. We're going to have to wait for the... Yeah, we're going to have to wait for day to sort of kill everything. And if there's a creeper, then, well, we just rolled a very unlucky dice. Yeah, I can hear skeletons still, but to me that's the sun up, so I don't know what is going on. This is a really bad idea. Oh, you... Oh no! I swore again. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Why are they not dying? Is it because it's foggy? Is that a feature? They should be burning. Wait, he's gone. No, he's not. He's there. Oh my days, these chickens are just flying. What is happening here? This has not been peaceful. I have not had a good time here. Let's get to safety. I need food. I'm really in a bad way. Hello? Okay, we're safe. That was not fun. Here's something really crazy, right, that I actually like a lot. I'm a big fan of the fact that the chests in this do not make the opening closing sound, and they don't have the animation, because one of my least favorite things in modern Minecraft is like when you're kind of, you know, frequently checking chests and looking at this, you just hear that creaking every time you open that chest. And sometimes you need to I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes you open those chests like, you know, 10 times in a few minutes just because you keep going back and forth, you're crafting a few things, whatever. Right, I'm going to test out this recipe. So I think it was that. Am I wrong? Was it like this? That was what the bed thing looked like, wasn't it? Wood and 2 bits. Oh, and some wool. I guess the wool represents a pillow. So we do that. Oh, I put the wool away. 1 of these, 3 of them, and 2 of them. Wow, okay, that's how you make a bed. I know I said I'm against beds, but right now I'm in a little bit of a situation. This definitely is like an actual feature for Better Than Adventure. There's like, I guess there's sort of weather, because this is like a foggy sort of, I was going to say a storm. I'm going to put my bed here. This is the worst place I've ever put a bed, I think. I'm going to head down there and get some food. And we're going to cook it up. We're going to have a little fry up. You know, like a Sunday morning after you've just had a night out on the town with your mates, and then you go and get a fry up. Can anyone relate to that? That's very specific, but it's a UK. Oh, I almost killed myself there. Okay, we're down. We got it down safely. Now I have to hope nothing can murder me. Hello. Bye bye. Any other pigs? That should be enough pork to give me what I need. Anyway, chickens do drop feathers. Okay. I feel like they didn't always drop feathers, or was it zombies? No, zombies used to drop feathers, didn't they? And back in, I think even in beta, they were still dropping feathers. Like, for whatever reason, they never dropped an item, and for ages they just dropped feathers. And now they dropped zombie flesh, which is sort of, to me, one of the most useless things in Minecraft. Like, they have their place, but compared to arrows or, I mean, gunpowder's pretty useless, let's be honest. This is actually an interesting one for people, like a thought-provoking question, I guess, for you all, is how often do you actually ever make TNT in Minecraft? Like, do you ever sit there and go, you know what, I've got some sand, I've got some gunpowder, let's make some TNT. Let's make some TNT, and we're going to place it down here and blow it up and make a crater for no reason. Like, I like that TNT's in the game, don't get me wrong, but it is one of those things that sort of like, I don't know when you need it. I don't know when you ever need TNT in Minecraft. It doesn't really serve a purpose to me. You could claim it's for mining, but when I'm mining, I sort of don't want to blow craters in the ground. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'll get some cooked pork down me. Let's see how much that fills up. Okay, 4 hearts. I don't know if you noticed, by the way, this is a feature of this mod, you can tell, is hearts regenerate slowly. So I guess that's their way of mixing. It's like the perfect blend between the hunger bar and the old health bar, because the old way, obviously, in Minecraft in beta would have been you right click on a bit of food and it instantly just fills up 4 hearts. So my hearts would go up to full now, but instead they've kind of balanced it so that you eat some food and it kind of slowly recharges, I guess the word's more like refills your hunger. Okay, everything's despawned in the cave, which means we can quickly try and light it up as much as we can to get some safety here for us to actually try and make this into a home. Okay, so we'll block off that for now. I think we've gotten this litten. I don't think that's a word, but well, how can we do this? I guess we can do that, and then that. That can be a window. I don't know. I'm not really sure. That's alright. It's pretty rubbish. That no one's gonna think I'm you know, I was gonna say a craftsman. I'm definitely no special player here, because I have pretty much shown that already with the way I just made that. My first base is currently a bit of dirt. That was not what I intended. Okay, so yeah, you can get different coloured doors in this. That's again, this is, I'm going to keep saying this a million times over, but this is another feature of, what's it called? Better Than Adventure, I guess. Something that it wasn't in normal Minecraft. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 exits to this house. So that we've got like a, I guess the best way to put it would be like an escape route, just in case things go wrong. So we're going to do that. This is, I'm actually weirdly really a fan of this. It's sort of like I've got a, like a little kind of cupboard. I don't know if that, I guess in England you'd call it a utility room. It's like a little room with all your sort of like extra little bits. So I've got the main house, and then I've got like a row of sort of things. Yeah, I'm not actually against this. This is quite fun. I'm going to put this sensor down. I can put it near the door here. I guess if someone's at my door, it'll make a noise. So now I know if I've got a zombie sort of hanging around wanting to eat me. And the sun is going down again. So that was another day. A bit more productive. I ran for my life. That was it. I ran for my life, and I've finally taken this cave over that I've been living next to for like the last 3 days. Do we fill in? We'll fill in this hole. You know what? No. I like this. I think that we need a little window up there. I'm going to put some glass up there when we get a chance. That's the plan. A spider can fit through there and kill me. That is not the plan, actually. Until I get glass, that's not the plan. It looks terrible. And the bed, I've got, I think, did I explain that in the last video? I've got a weird thing in Minecraft. I like enclosed spaces. So I don't want my bed to be like out here, just in the open. So I need like a little room that I can sort of hide in. I don't know why I need a little room. It's just a weird thing that I've always done. Even if it's this, right? There. And then we put, I haven't got a torch. I haven't got sticks. I am the worst player. There we go. I don't explain much when I'm building because I assume you guys just all know it. And then the bed goes here. Yeah. I think I need to make this higher. But this is how I always do my bedroom in Minecraft. Literally all my friends have always questioned me on it. They always go, what are you doing? And it's because even though I've got a nice enclosed house, I just don't trust it. I like an even smaller space to sleep in. That's just me. But I think I've done plenty here. So I'm going to end this episode here, guys. And we'll continue, well, whenever I get a chance to do that. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. We're just going to keep playing some Minecraft, taking it easy and having a fun time. So, yeah. This is Citrus C, and peace out.